Hey guys, I'm Percy. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing another Would You Rather, and this one's gonna be a pretty long one. Not really long, but uh, yeah, it's not gonna be long. But let's get into it. Would you rather lose your wallet, or would you rather lose your phone? If you lose your wallet, you lose your identity. Basically, I'd rather lose my phone than lose my wallet, because if you think about it this way, your wallet, if you have, let's say you would have your driver's license, your cash, your credit card, your debit card. You'd have like all your important stuff in there. Um, I don't know why. Because if you lose your, because I don't know why 40% of these people chose chose to lose your lose their wallet, because basically I don't know why what these people are thinking, but they aren't thinking clearly. Basically, would you rather be in a famous movie, or would you rather be on a popular TV show? I kind of like both, but it's kind of hard to decide, because picking, would you rather be in a famous movie or be on a popular TV show? Love, I mean, they're both great. I'm not sure which one I love better, but there are options different than others. So basically, what's going to happen is, would you rather be in a famous movie or be on a popular TV show? Famous or popular? I mean, I'll go with famous, but I'm not too curious about what that is. Would you rather eat an entire orange, or would you rather eat an entire banana? Well, it kind of depends on how you're eating it. Will you eat it whole? This is entire. Would you rather eat an entire banana, or would you rather eat an entire orange, like would the peel be on it or off of it? It's kind of hard to say, but it didn't say how long you had to eat it. I mean, I'd go with orange, but I don't really understand that part. Would you rather Apple or Samsung? Oh, this is tricky because I don't have either. I don't even have either. I have ZTE, but this one's hard. My sister has Samsung, so I mean, right. I can see Apple is more popular, but would you? I mean, I can understand that, but would you rather use a BlackBerry? Would you rather use an iPhone? An iPhone 7. I'd rather use an iPhone 7 over a BlackBerry. Would you rather be a world-class footballer or be a world-class cricketer footballer? Would you rather never be able to sleep with a pillow again, or would you rather never be able to sleep with a blanket? What? Hold on. Blanket would be, in my opinion, the best option. Would you rather Facebook or Twitter? Would you rather Twitter? Which one would you prefer? In my opinion, I would go Facebook, but I don't know. Would you rather say everything on your mind, or never? Would you rather never speak again? Say everything on your mind. It means what you're thinking of. That is like getting in your own personal business. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather never not speak again. 60% chose always say everything on your mind. That's really much of a bad idea, but who knows, it might have been a good idea. Would you rather be a part of an arranged marriage or spend your life as a single person? I have no idea what either of those underestimate, but would you rather always tell the truth or always lie? Always tell the truth seems like an option, like an always way, the only way to go, unless you're in a situation where you can't tell the truth and you have to lie to just get out of it. I'd rather always have to tell the truth, but sometimes you might have to lie. Because lying sometimes can get you out of things that you're in trouble for. But would you rather have your flight delayed for 8 hours, or would you rather have your luggage lost? If you have luggage and you lose it, that's basically like if you have anything important in it, like $100,000 or something. I'm just saying, if you have money in that case or something very, very important in that luggage, you are kind of screwed. So I'd rather have my flight delayed for 8 hours over than lose my luggage, because if I lose my luggage, basically everything I have in there that's important would be gone. Literally. Losing important papers and stuff like that would be a bad thing. Would you rather fight 5 30-year-olds, or would you rather fight 35-year-olds? Oh, Jesus. I'd rather fight 5 30-year-olds. Because it seems like a more simpler way to go, because they're easier to knock out and defeat. Would you rather only look up, or would you rather only look down? Because if you look down and you'll look up and you're crossing the street, you're going to be dead anyway. Literally. Would this one be a 50-50 situation? I'm not really sure, because I'm going to have to take a guess. Only look up. You see something? True. But I don't know. Would you rather have a missing finger, or would you rather have a missing toe? Depends on which finger or which toe you're gonna lose. Missing finger. It's not that bad if you lose just a finger. Would you rather be forgotten, or would you rather be hatefully remembered? I'd rather be hatefully remembered, because it seems like if people know you and they hatefully remember you for a bad time, would you rather... Okay, now, would you rather double your lifespan, or would you rather be able to think twice as fast? If I want to double my lifespan, because the thing is, you can do so much more with your life when you have a double lifespan. Would you rather be naked all the time, or would you rather never leave your house? I'd rather never leave my house. Would you rather live the 1920s, in the 1920s as a multi-millionaire, or live in 2010 with $50,000? Living in the 1920s is I'm just thinking, living in the 1920s as a multi-millionaire, as to living in the 2110 with 50 grand. You can do so much with that 50 grand, but as a multimillionaire, you have so much more. And then by 2110, you would have a lot more than that. So in my opinion, live in the 1920s, but if you die, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will inherit that money and make you more rich. So in my opinion, 1920 would be the best way to go, because your future grandkids and your future great-grandkids would inherit that money and make your company more rich. Even more rich than it already is. So yeah, that's a good option and a good way to go. Would you rather have perfect luck, or would you rather have every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause? Ooh. Every 60 seconds receive knowledge. I'm receiving knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause. every 60 seconds, like every 1 minute. Unless if it's like, I think it's basically like giving you a warning, don't do it. Would you rather have perfect luck, or would you rather have every 60 seconds will receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause? I'd rather have perfect luck all the time because I just want to be so lucky. Would you rather never have to breathe? If you never breathe, then you'll die. It's like It's like I would rather never sleep. I don't know why 43% people chose that, but that's alright. I don't blame them. Would you rather have kids and not want them, or want kids and not be able to have them? I'd go for that one. But would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant, or would you rather have your foot bitten off by a lion? If you have your foot stepped on by an elephant, that's kind of very painful because an elephant is so heavy. It's like 2 tons. And you'll bleed to death if you have your foot bitten by a lion. If it says bitten, as it gives you a warning, it says back off, that's kind of alright, but I'd rather have my foot bitten off by a lion. If you see it this way, having your foot bleed in a certain ways is better than none, because instead of having your foot squished, because it's disgusting. You don't know what the elephant stepped in. Would you rather win the Nobel Prize, or would you rather win an Oscar? Nobel Prize, easy. And one more question before I do end it. Would you rather own Google Glass? Would you rather own Apple's smartwatch? Google Glass. I have no idea what that is. Would you rather have your own private jet or have your own private island? Private island seems pretty cool. Lose your hands over eyesight. Cool. Content failure or be unhappy success. Ooh, I love success. Okay, one more. Would you rather be abducted by aliens, or would you rather be kidnapped by terrorists? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think you'd be nearly killed either way. I don't know why people choose aliens, but it's alright. And I hope you enjoyed this video here. If you leave a, this has been another episode of Would You Rather. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or dislike, comment, and subscribe for more Would You Rather videos. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.